Hey everyone, welcome back to The Xclusive. I'm Maliha.
I'm Michael.
I'm Chris.
And I'm Shalave.
These are our Oscar predictions for 2017. So I'm going to start off with Best Actor. We have Andrew Garfield, Hacksaw Ridge, Ryan Gosling, La La Land, Denzel Washington, Fences, Casey Affleck, Manchester by the Sea, Viggo Mortensen, Captain Fantastic. How do you guys feel?
I feel like Casey Affleck has this in the bag. Like,
Really?
He has won so many previous awards, and I haven't seen the movie personally, but I heard his performance is just like really touching and amazing and just transcendent. And I'm excited to see the movie, and I think he's gonna take home the gold.
Really? Have you guys seen any of the movies? I haven't seen a single one, so like everything that I do is pretty.
I've only seen La La Land.
How'd you like it?
It was really good. I think Ryan Gosling did well, but I don't think he did well enough to snatch
Not
the
Best
win.
Actor.
I also think we can't count out Denzel in this instance because he's
I'm
still,
here rooting for Denzel right now.
you know,
I did see
legendary
Fences, and
actor.
Was it?
It was great. It was great. He was a tour de force.
I'm trying to see all these movies. You saw Fences
I
too?
did not, but I know Denzel.
I know. I have faith in Denzel.
Hey, he told me not to give it out, okay?
Good call.
I'm here. Yeah, I'm honestly rooting for Denzel for this one. Like honestly, based on 2-minute trailers, but I'm rooting for Denzel. Also, Hacksaw Ridge. Has anyone seen that?
I haven't, but I saw
Garfield.
Silence, and it had Andrew Garfield in it also, and he like knocked it out of the park. So I don't doubt that his performance in Hacksaw Ridge was also as great. So I don't think he has a chance of winning. No offense to him. I just think if he did, it'd be pretty cool. But I think it's either going to go to Casey Affleck or Denzel.
Denzel. I hope Denzel.
Yeah, he did win at the BAFTA, so maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe.
All right. Trying for Best Actress.
Best Actress, okay, our nominees are Emma Stone from La La Land, Isabelle Huppert from Elle, Ruth Negga from Loving, Meryl Streep from Florence Foster Jenkins, and Natalie Portman from Jackie. So what do y'all think?
I haven't seen any.
I saw La La Land, and I think Emma Stone really did amazing in that movie.
Yeah.
I think it couldn't have been the same without her. So if she wins, I think it's justified. I also think Meryl Streep, same situation with Denzel, like they're always great. So if she won, I wouldn't be surprised also.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of them. I haven't heard a lot of buzz around Jackie though. Like with Natalie Portman, I haven't heard anything.
I honestly didn't know it had come out. Yeah, like how you said.
Yeah, I haven't heard about her performance. So
I think at the beginning of the award season, she was getting a lot of buzz, and she's like portraying a real life character, and she did it so well. But like as the movies like started to come out more, I think Emma Stone really especially after the Golden Globe,
because she won. Yeah,
everyone started talking about her.
I like to see young actors and actresses win awards, and I know that it's not fair to the older ones who haven't, but I just like to see, Emma Stone. I want her to win one because I think she's so talented.
She is.
She's such a cutie.
All right, so shall we move on?
Yes.
Okay, well, this is for Best Original Song.
Oh.
We have City of Stars, La La Land, The Empty Chair, Jim, The James Foley Story, Audition, The Fools Who Dream, La La Land, How Far I'll Go, Moana, Can't Stop the Feeling, exclamation point, Trolls.
What are you rooting for?
I don't, there's so many good ones in here. Okay, I really like Moana, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's classic, like that's good. But I think I've been listening to Audition, The Fools Who Dream from La La Land. Like, I've been listening to that song on repeat, and it makes me want to cry.
Oh.
I'm going to cry right now just
Rooting
thinking about it. So I think, yeah, that's who I'm rooting for, definitely.
I think I haven't watched Moana, but my roommates are always bumping the soundtrack,
Yeah.
and I'm like, yes,
That's good.
please, Moana win. Yeah, I haven't seen it though, so I'm not too sure.
I love Lin, and I think he's great, but I think City of Stars is going to take it, just because it was like in all the trailers, and as much as I love the Audition song, like I think more people know about City of Stars. It's more like iconic, so I think that's going to take it.
Do you think it runs the risk of splitting the vote with Audition and then another song
I
wins?
think that's a possibility, but I still think it's going to come out on top.
You think so?
Yeah. What do you think?
I think it's either between City of Stars or Moana. I mean, Justin Timberlake can probably come in and snatch it if he wanted to. But, I mean, I think it's between those two. I do think it runs the risk, though, of splitting the vote, so we'll see.
I just think it's cool because that's like one of the very few times when an animated feature gets a chance to be featured at the Oscars is when they get Best Song, So hopefully, I don't know who I'm rooting for on this one. And what do you have?
So I have Best Visual Effects, and the nominees for this one are Rogue One, Deepwater Horizon, Doctor Strange, The Jungle Book, and Kubo and the Two Strings.
Oh.
So I actually have seen all of these movies.
Oh, shit.
I will say Rogue One looked really great, but it's like Star Wars, you expect. I think it looks really good. The one here that's kind of, I don't know if it's gonna win the nomination for this or lose it. Not nomination, the award is The Jungle Book, because the whole movie was like CGI. But I don't know if that's gonna turn the voters off and be like, that it didn't look like that. It was good, but will it win? I don't know. And then you have Doctor Strange, which had those cool scenes. I also don't know if that's enough to get the win, but and then Kubo, that was like the animation was really distinct.
That's the one that they were saying was drawn by hand, I think, in the last segment, right? Was that?
It was like
right?
stop motion, right?
It was
Yeah, stop
something.
motion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
If you've seen all of them,
I
which one?
think it's between. I think Kubo has a chance just because it's like different from these other ones. It's a different style. I think The Jungle Book has a chance, and Rogue One. I think Star Wars always comes out and wins at least one of these types of awards. I don't think Deepwater Horizon was that great in terms of comparing to these other movies with visual effects.
That was Marky Mark, right?
Yeah, that was Marky Mark.
Okay.
So I think it's between those three. I don't know if y'all have any. What do you think?
I haven't seen any of them. I'm over here just trying to judge. Hasn't seen anything.
Out of those movies, Rogue One is probably my favorite. I think it probably has like amazing practical effects, but I don't really know much about the category in general. So
Yeah.
but that's where my vote's going.
I think that it's good, but like Doctor Strange may not be my favorite movie, but like watching it was like an experience. It was like a trip. Like
Some of those
it was
sequences.
crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't even think of that stuff. But
Well, now I have Best Picture. So we have La La Land, Arrival, Lion, Hell or High Water, Hidden Figures, Moonlight, Hacksaw Ridge, Manchester by the Sea, and Fences. Who do you guys think is gonna?
let's just say, who do you think?
Ready?
La La Land.
La La Land.
Fences. I don't know. I again has not seen a single one, so not qualified to talk about this.
That's all right.
Watch the trailers.
Yeah, La La Land for me. So
Okay.
we have a lot more, but we're running out of time. So thank y'all for watching. Stay tuned for our next segment.